Who am I here with today?
Ray Kong.
If they don't know who you are, what do you do for a living, man?
I do Pornhub.
Nah, come on. What do you actually do?
I do Pornhub.
You're a streamer.
Yeah, some shit like that.
And you blew up really fast. How is the fame treating you?
The fans? Let me
fame,
on my
the
dick.
fame.
The fans?
The fame. Like you're famous now. How is it being different?
I don't know how to say to you. It's just different though.
Have you made a lot of money or not yet?
Not yet.
You're not rich?
Nah, I'm not.
You're not rich?
No.
When you met Kai for the first time, what was going through your mind?
I didn't want to pick.
You just wanted a picture?
Yeah, that's all I want. I don't want a picture.
And it changed your life?
Yeah, it is changed my life.
How do your parents feel about everything that's going on with you?
They cool. They know what I'm doing. They know I've been like making money and shit. They support it.
What do you want to be doing in the future?
Keep grinding. The same shit I do right now.
You want to do this for the rest of your life?
Not the rest of my life, but feel me?
And do you think you want to have a family in New York City?
Huh?
You think you want to have kids and a family in New York City?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm doing interviews. How can I become someone like you in the future?
Just I don't know, but keep it going, bro.
Thank you, man.
Keep going, bro.
Do you have social media? Where can they find you? Where can they find you? Where can they find you? What's your social media? What's your What's your platform?
They can find me.
What's your name?
I don't got a name.
Ray 2 Asian. Thank you so much, man.
Alright, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. Yo, Key Glock, can I interview? How old were you when you made your first $1 million?
How old was I? 19.
How old are you today?
Damn. 28. My
28.
bad. My birthday tomorrow.
Really?
I'm throwed off right now. Yeah.
So you've been a millionaire for a couple of years. If they don't know who you are you and what do you do?
I'm him, and I do what I'm supposed to do.
But you're a rapper a little bit.
Yeah, I rap on the side.
And growing up in Memphis, did you grow up rich?
No,
No. So
definitely not.
So how did you set high expectations for your life to become the rapper you are today?
Have strong faith in myself and don't worry about what nobody say.
And do you truly love what you do?
Yeah, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be doing it.
And you've been in the game for a long time. What keeps you wanting to keep going hard every day?
My fans, people like you.
Really?
For real.
Appreciate that. When it comes to getting paid off music, what's the number one source of income you have?
It's disclosed.
Nah, come on. Give me something. Give me a
It's
little
disclosed.
something. No, but is it features? Is it shows? Is it what is it?
What you think?
If I had to guess, getting booked at clubs or features, one of the two.
Nah, it's the people.
Buying your songs, buying your albums.
It ain't even about the money. It's just the people. It's just the energy and the love I receive.
What app pays you more money, Spotify or Apple Music?
Both.
Both?
I love both. Shout
Thank
out
you so
Spotify and Apple.
Hey, yo, I appreciate your time, for real.
Yeah.
Who am I here with today?
Ocho.
Ocho Cinco.
Yes, sir.
And I've interviewed a lot of NFL players in my journey of doing interviews, and a lot of them tell me they look up to you. So what's it mean to inspire so many young athletes in the NFL?
I mean, it's a good thing. Being able to pay the way for the young bulls, is really a dope thing.
And you've made a lot of money in your NFL career. What's the best piece of advice about money you've received throughout your journey?
I've always been cheap as hell. I really didn't need any advice. I took after my grandmother and my grandfather, who were very financially savvy. I've always been that way.
So that means you did not grow up rich?
I'm from Liberty City.
Really? Down here in Miami?
Yeah, I'm from the city. No, definitely didn't grow up rich.
So you didn't grow up rich, but when you were growing up, did you think you were going to be rich in the future?
When you're a kid, you don't think about it like that. Especially back then, we didn't have social media, so there really weren't any influences. You just had a dream, and my childhood dream was to want to play football.
Do you think a lot of the young athletes deserve this much money in college football?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you've obviously made a lot of money in your career, but you're still doing what you do today, which is still involved in sports. So why do you still stay involved?
I like the game. When you can't play it, you just transition into what you do best since you're passionate about it.
What makes a wide receiver stand out in today's day?
Ooh, that's a good one. Everybody has a niche. Everybody's different. They all catch the ball, but you have to find one thing, just one thing that's special about you. That's what separates you from everybody else.
You see what I'm doing with social media.
Yes.
You're kind of on social media a little bit too. What's something you could tell me so I can grow to be someone like maybe you in the future?
Content. You build it, they'll come.
Where can they find you online?
Ocho Cinco.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate your time. Have a good one. Are you Zillionaire Dill?
Yo, what's up with it, my brother?
Can I interview really quickly?
Yeah, let's do it.
How old were you when you made your first $1 million?
I was like 23.
How old are you today?
I'm 24.
24.
Yeah.
So how is it like being a millionaire?
It's a blessing.
And how did you make your first $1 million?
Music.
You're a rapper?
Yeah, I'm a rapper.
And where are you from?
I'm from Dallas, my
Dallas.
brother. Yeah.
We're out here in Miami. What's it like to be traveling the world?
Man, it's beautiful, you know what I'm saying? We come from like a lot of people where I'm from, like they don't get to even, they never even left Dallas, you know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing to be able to come see different parts of the world.
Does that mean you did not grow up rich?
No, I didn't grow up rich, no.
Did you grow up poor?
I wouldn't say poor.
Growing up, what do you think you wanted to do in the future?
I mean, I wanted to be a basketball player, my brother.
Really?
Yeah.
So what narrowed it down for you to want to do rap?
You know, basketball didn't work out. I had a friend that had passed away. He was a rapper, you know what I'm saying? He was a big rapper in Dallas, and like 2 days before he passed, he had DM'd me and told me I need to rap, you know what I'm saying? And he ended up passing like 2 days later, so I took that as motivation, you know what I'm saying?
And as of now, are you a signed artist?
Yeah, I am.
You're signed to CMG, right?
Yes, sir.
What's it like being signed to that label?
Before I had started rapping, when I first started, I told myself, I'm like, man, I just like stay independent, you know what I'm saying? The only 2 labels I was signed to was CMG and QC, you know what I'm saying? And by the grace of God, like both of the labels reached out, and I'm just, today I was CMG.
And have you got to spend a lot of time with Yo Gotti himself?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. He's one of the biggest people in rap that are very successful in business.
For sure.
So what's one piece of advice in business he's given you?
We was talking about like real estate and houses and things like that. And I was asking him like, how's renting homes profitable? And he broke it down and explained to me that like, say for instance you got $1 million just sitting, there's in the bank that's not gaining no interest. Say, for instance, you go spend $1 million on a home and you rent it out. It's gaining more interest than it would than just sitting liquid cash or sitting in a bank.
Sure. A lot of rappers do go broke. From talking to you, I can tell you do not want to go broke in the future. You think real estate will keep you from going broke?
For sure. And me, just myself, I'm a businessman, you know what I'm saying? I'm about like living below my means. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, spend more than what I make. Every week, I'm trying to be in the green every week. I know if I'm in the green every week, I'm in the green every month. If I'm in the green every month, I'm in the green every year. You know what I'm saying? So,
you're dropping a new album, obviously, like we're talking about now.
Yes, sir.
How are you going to make money off this album?
I mean, you know, whenever you put your music out on, distribute your music, different platforms, you know what I'm saying, off streams, you accumulate money. This game, today, you know, modern day, everything is like digital. So you put your music on different platforms, off streams, you accumulate profits.
That's amazing. Where can they find you on social media, man?
And Z and Erdo across all platforms.
Oh my God, thank you so much,
yes,
bro.
Sir. Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, sir.
Are you Adonis Haslam?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Can I interview you?
I guess. Yeah, let's do it.
How old were you when you made your first $1 million?
26.
You played in the NBA for a long time.
Yeah.
You actually played 20 years. What was it really like playing 20 seasons in the NBA?
You know, for me, I got a chance to succeed and challenge myself in all 3 roles and all 3 levels. So I have no complaints. I got to land my own plane and walk away from the game.
What do you think is the biggest change in basketball that happened through your journey?
Pace and space. You know, the game is positionless now. You know, I think every guy on the court, you know, all 5 guys should know all 5 positions where everybody should play at. The game's a lot faster. And then when I came in the game, obviously you just had to play, you know, it was a lot more physical, a lot of physical. You had to guard your yard. If you couldn't guard, you couldn't play.
And it's a big tradition for NBA players to get drafted. That's one of the most accomplishing memories in their lifetimes. And you didn't get drafted, you actually got signed. So what do you think you had to do differently?
I don't know. I never thought about that because I wouldn't have did anything differently. I think my path was my path. You know, I think I had to, you know, get challenged at a whole nother level. I had to go to Europe. I had to mature. I had to look myself in the mirror and had to hold myself accountable. And I think the accountability and the things that I learned in Europe helped me play 20 years. So I wouldn't change my path. I think it went the way it was supposed to go.
Did you ever show up to a draft night and not get drafted?
No, I was at home, man. I was at the crib watching it on TV. I did have a draft party set up with a couple of the homies, but, you know, it just didn't go that way. But like I said, I think everything happened for a reason.
I know it's a little bit of a long time ago, but do you remember what was going through your mind that night?
I was just like, damn, I ain't get drafted. And I was thinking about a lot of guys that got drafted that I thought I was better than, but you know, I gave myself one night just to throw a pity party, you know what I'm saying? I felt bad for myself that night, and then the next night it was time to get on and figure out what was next.
What's your biggest regret from your NBA career?
The rings that you didn't win. You know, I got 3, if I'm not mistaken. I lost 2 or 3 championships. So
you put them at Miami Heat your whole career. Was there ever a temptation in your career to want to leave Miami?
Of course it was. I mean, when the big 3 came, I think, you know, financially we were strapped. You know, there just wasn't enough room for me. But I think everybody knows the story of, you know, Dwayne making the phone call to, you know, LeBron and all those guys, and they figured out a way to make room for me. So, you know, that was really the first time I was thinking about leaving.
Where can they find you on social media?
At UD40.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate your time.
Appreciate you, bro.
Excuse me, sir. Are you Corey SSG?
Yeah, sure.
Can I interview you really quickly?
Yeah.
How old were you when you made your first $1 million?
19. Yeah.
How old are you today?
I'm 27.
27.
Yeah.
How'd you make your first $1 million?
YouTube, bro.
YouTube?
Yeah, I did a lot of content on YouTube and ran it up, bro, and shit, you know.
And if someone is watching this video home and they want to make millions off YouTube like you have, what's the best piece of advice you want to give them?
Be yourself, be consistent, you know. That's the main key to it. And just learn the game, bro. Learn it, then just go forward. Like, you lock in, you take over. Not that hard.
And if you were to start over today, would you do long videos or short videos?
Definitely go on long videos.
Really?
Out the gate, because it make more money. You know what I'm saying? The more watch out time, the more money you make.
And what kind of niche specifically are you in on YouTube?
I started out in pranks, vlogs, couple of challenges and all that type of stuff, but now I do cars, you know what I'm saying? I'm also a music artist as well, so I kind of like play with a lot in educational videos as well.
And are you pretty smart with your money, would you say?
I wasn't at first, but yeah, I am now.
What was the biggest lesson you've learned about money that's really made you want to lock in on money?
$1 million is not a lot of money.
It's not?
Not at all.
Break it down for me. Why is it not a lot?
Nah, it's not a lot of money, man, because once you get it, bro, and you really and you start living a lifestyle that it takes to keep up, you'll realize that it takes more money to actually maintain a lifestyle than just get the money and think that you're going to actually live a lifestyle. Nah.
Are there any mistakes you think you made with your money earlier in your career specifically?
I mean, it depends on, because everything that I spent was technically an investment. Like, if I buy a car, if I buy a house, I buy jewelry, anything, I'm blogging on YouTube, I'm making that money back off the content. So it's like, I made a lot of crazy purchases, but I actually made it back in the back end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, it just gotta be smart with the right investment. That's all that matters.
Where can they find you on social media, man?
Corey SSG everywhere.
Thank you so much, man.
I just sweat it out for my brother. Y'all know what it is, man. Keeping it smooth.
Thank you so much. Excuse me, are you Dayon?
Yes, sir.
You play in the NFL?
Yes, sir.
Can I interview really quickly?
For sure.
How old were you when you made your first $1 million?
Since I signed my contract, rookie season would have been 24.
How old are you today?
I am 25.
You made your first $1 million very recently. What's the most valuable lesson you picked up about money?
It's easy to burn, you know what I'm saying? It's way easier to burn than you think it is. Like, you can spend $1 million fast. So the best thing to do is to be smart. smart, make good decisions, have a financial team of some sort, and, you know, go buy it.
Was there one bad choice you made with your money earlier in your career?
As soon as I got drafted, I went to the club.
So you've learned from your mistake.
For sure, we way better than we were a couple seasons ago.
You're a millionaire now. Do you think you're cheaper with your money now that you've made some money?
Definitely a little bit more frugal when I do my spending right now.
And did you grow up rich?
I did not.
Did you have high expectations for your life growing up?
For sure. I always knew I wanted to make it to the league. I wanted to do something beyond the league. The motivation, you know, just to grind to get there has always been within me.
Growing up, what made you really want to lock in on football?
Being good at the sport, but not only being good at the sport, but knowing that it could take care of me in the future.
And you're a linebacker today, right?
Yes, sir.
Did any linebackers inspire you growing up?
Oh, for sure. You got Ray Lewis, of course, Junior Seau. There's a lot.
Are there any Charger players currently that have given you the best advice about football that's going to stick with you throughout your journey?
Derwin James.
What do you tell you?
It's always going to be something new tomorrow.
And do you work with any brands today?
I work with a couple brands. Started working with Godspeed back in LA.
What's the main thing that makes a company stand out if they want to work with you?
The wanting me, you know, wanting me for me and just knowing that I have a lot to offer myself.
Do you think the money's pretty persuasive?
Money's definitely persuasive, for sure.
What's one message you'd give your younger self before getting into the NFL?
To believe in yourself always and know where you're going.
Do you have an Instagram you can shout out?
Yeah, of course. Dayon H11.
Thank you so much, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you. I swear this guy plays for the Knicks. Yo, wait. You play for the Knicks, right?
Yes, sir.
What's your name again?
DeLon Wright.
DeLon Wright.
Yes, sir.
Can I interview really quickly?
Yeah, of course, of course.
How old were you when you made your first $1 million?
I was 23. I did 4 years of college, so I was a little older.
What made you want to do 4 years of college?
I kind of had to. I got bad grades in high school, so I had to do junior college, and then I did 2 years at University of Utah.
If someone is young watching this video, should they be focusing more on school if they want to become a professional athlete?
Oh, yeah, please. I feel like I missed out on a lot of money because I was an older player when I came into the NBA. Fortunate to make it, but my grades kind of held me back a little bit, and you know, just luckily that I was able to overstand that and make it.
And how old are you today?
I am 33.
33.
I'm Unc.
So you've been in the NBA for how long now?
10 years. I just
10
finished my
years.
10th year, going into my 11th year.
And so when you were in college playing basketball, were you getting paid through NIL or no?
Nah. We didn't have NIL when I was playing. Luckily, I had a brother in the NBA that was supporting me, sending me some money. So, you know, I didn't need NIL money.
And I don't know if you can answer this again, but what's
Yeah.
the most you made in 1 year playing basketball?
Probably like 8 or 9.
8 or 9 million?
Yeah.
How do you manage your money effectively, making almost $10 million a year?
I had a financial advisor. You know, I had my fun. I splurged a little bit, got a nice car. But besides that, I feel like I'm not really a big spender.
What's one thing you tell your younger self when you're getting your first paycheck?
Don't splurge on your first paycheck. Save it. I know you have temptations to buy that nice car, buy a big, nice chain, but I feel like save it first, invest it, and then we get that next one, then you know, splurge.
And I don't know if you can answer this, but aren't you a free agent this year?
I'm a free agent, yes.
What do you think is
yes.
going to go down?
I don't know, man. I would love to go back to New York, but we'll see what happens. I'm open to going to any team that wants to use my services.
So where can they find you on social media, man?
DeLon Wright.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much,
you,
man.
bro.
Hell yeah, I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.